Okay, yeah. So anyway, just got off the bus. Right. So
All right. So let me. Why? Let me do this. All right. So what you guys are seeing here in the picture.
Alright, so you guys see how much trouble I had on my phone just acting weird? Because again, the police, yeah, fuck you too, motherfucker. Yeah, look at him, look at the middle finger. Look. Yeah, fuck you too. Fuck out of here. So anyway, so guess who showed up? Right? You guys see this shit? Guess who showed up? Look, the police. Office of Mental Health. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this shit. I'm gonna stand on right here and wait for that motherfucker to come. Okay? let him come back. Look. You went into the store, right? How appropriate, right? Let me get the license plate. Office of Mental Health. License plate number. Okay. What it says? 1715. New York State Office of Mental Health. 1715. Motherfuckers. Yeah. This bitch ass standing up in there. Right? So yeah. But this is what they do. Okay? Yeah. This is what they do. To let you know exactly who they are. Right? How the state uses the psychiatric system, the mental health system, to run psychological campaigns on individuals. Like I said, they're no different from the Stasis, from the Russians. They're no different from North Korea. They're no different from China. They're no different from Russia. From any country they try to say is using the mental health system to abuse people, the United States is no fucking different. And they got these assholes. Yeah, look, yeah, you can look over there. They got these dumbass motherfuckers, right, who think they're doing something, but they're nothing but bitches for the state. They're bitches for the state, getting their ass fucked left and right, upside down, being lied to and deceived, and they think that they got some power. Well, they ain't got shit. They ain't got shit. Walking around here like they fucking bad. But none of them motherfuckers ain't stepping to me, so get the fuck out of here. Look at this shit. I'm taking $20 and I can't. Alright, yeah, look at the bitches. Bitches for the state. Right? As T.I. Alder said, there are snitches that turn bitches for the state. So anyway, yeah, they messed up my damn recording and shit, because I started to record. I'll tell you guys, with this situation right here with Pam. So let me just do this right quick before I switch to the other camera. I'm using an app here. So she was wearing black and trying to manipulate me into watching the kids, right? Because she knew her ass don't want to look for a babysitter. She wanted me to watch the kids, like I said, so she can use her excuse of staying late for work and all this bullshit. When her ass, she know what she's doing. Okay? She think I'm stupid, I'm a fool. All right? And she's a liar, so I will never believe her. She lied to me countless times and she's never stopped lying. Oh, now you putting your mask on now? What happened? You don't want me to see? Huh? Now you putting your mask on, buddy? Oh, don't put your mask on, buddy. Don't stand there. Don't stand there. Look at it. Look. The Office of Mental Health just left for your ass. You should have come back and take your ass to the loony asylum, dumbass. Anyway, yeah, so, like I said, they don't want it with me. They don't. Because I know exactly who they are and what they are and what they're about. Okay? So they don't want it with me. trust me, they may have the resources, the manpower, what have you, okay? But guess what? I have the knowledge. All right? I have the knowledge. So, there you go. Anyway. And I missed 2 damn buses already. Anyway, yeah, so she was wearing black, trying to manipulate me and all this shit like that, with wearing the color black, and you know, targeted me. What I said, the video I posted earlier, because that's why they posted the police car right there when I got off the bus, because I know they're going to use it to target me, and that's exactly what they did. And so I took the kids out for a little bit, went to Cookies to get Alyssa some stockings, came back in, and she was like, oh, you forgot the milk. I'm like, what milk? I asked you for the milk. I said, no, you didn't. She's like, yes, you did. I said, well, you must have said it when you turned away and walked away from me. Right? So I said to her, well, then if you're walking away and trying to talk to me, how's that going to work? I'm trying to tell me something, how's that going to work? Unless it's a subliminal message that she's walking away. Listen, that woman been walked away from me, okay? For years now. She only needed, the only reason why she's kind to me is because she needed me, right? To help her with the kids. And not to say that I wasn't going to help her with the kids. And she's like, well, I got the kids most of the time. I said, okay, and when I had the kids for how many years most of the time, you didn't hear me complain? You didn't hear me say shit? When you were going to school and you telling me, oh, I'm going to the library and study, your ass was lying. You was going by your damn ex's house, getting your black blown out, sucking on his whatever, okay? Right? You know what I'm saying? You had no problem then with me having the kids 99% of the time. So for the past 2 years, because of COVID, the kids are with you. The situation at my house is not, is not really good for me to bring the kids over there right now. And to think that, and to think that she would say, okay, Nigel is going to school. Let me help him out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not asking for money, anything like that. I'm just saying is that, hey, I'm helping you out by watching the kids. So when you get home, you got to take over, right? But she won't even do that. Oh, she put up the finger, the loser finger. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. The loser finger bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. Right? So now he's turned, and guess what? I'm fixated on his wedding ring. Right? I'm fixated on his wedding ring. Look at that. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna tell exactly what it's to do, because I know what they're doing. So right now they're sending me the transmission to, with the fixation of his wedding ring. So you see, whenever they start pointing, start using their fingers like that, that's because they're targeting me. Right? So whenever they stand up, they're like, oh, pointing and doing all this shit and all this with their hands and all that shit. All that shit is targeting. Now look at the noise. Right? Yeah, look, one ambulance comes, watch another one pass. Look. Yo, that shit is so funny. Like, I'm calling them out because I know and I understand exactly what it is that they're doing. Right? And they're not slick. They are not slick, and I'm not gonna let them get away with it. Look at you grabbing his crotch now. Man, fuck you. Why don't you come over here and do that shit? Right, look, she turned, because she got on the Levi's, the Levi's brand got the V. Then he steps out with the phone in his hand. Look. What is he doing? He got his camera on, right? Yeah, he got his camera on his phone. Like, yeah, we're gonna be watching you now, buddy. Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers always been watching me, so get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I'm just gonna explain exactly what it is I see y'all doing and put y'all motherfuckers on blast. Okay? So fuck out of here. Alright. That's a select bus. I got another bus coming. I got a local bus coming. Yo, look. See what I say? What I say? Why is she pointing to the bus? Why is she pointing inside the bus? Yeah, get going. Yeah, look at you, confused now, huh? Yeah, I know. I know. I got y'all confused now, right? You didn't see me acting up doing nothing, right? Except exposing your shit. Anyway, so yeah. So, as I'm saying, right? So instead of her saying, hey, you know, Nigel, do me a favor, okay? And, you know, but no. She act as if she's doing me a fucking favor. I'm doing you a favor. And this is the mindset of black women today. And this is why the relationship between black men and black women is all strained. And it's orchestrated by white supremacists, those in the police department, those in the FBI, those in the CIA, those in the Department of Defense, who developed the psychological program and the weapons. But black people are too damn stupid and fucking ignorant with religion. I'm sorry for cursing, but, you know, I gotta, you know, express it in this term. They're too fucking brainwashed to even understand. They have no fucking common sense. I tell you, when I go home, I go home to my sister, who is 60-something years old, her son, who is, what, he's probably 45 now, right? His daughter, her daughter, Sharana, which, you know, and I wish Sharana would just basically get away from her mother, to be honest with you. I'm not saying it because I don't love my sister, but I'm saying it because I understand that my sister, what she has done to her daughter, okay? And again, I'm not blaming my sister for everything, because again, she has been also been lied to and deceived and indoctrinated with bullshit. Okay? And so when I see these two teenage girls in the house, don't want to wash dishes, they'll use this, don't want to wash dishes. You know, they'll drop shit on the floor and just leave it there without picking it up. This shit remind me of Pat. Oh, you back again? Oh, look at her, she back again. She keep coming around. Same one. Look at her. You back? Oh, you keep coming around, girl? Oh, you what? You borrowing your head now? You borrowing down your head? Yo, that shit is so funny. I'm telling you. I want you guys to understand the psychological operations going on here, right? And trust me, it doesn't have the same effect on me as it did before. Believe that. Okay? Because once you understand what's going on, you know, it takes the mysticism out of it, because the mystical manipulation is what they do. Is what they're good at. Okay? But once you understand who they are, that these are a destructive cult, and the people that created and operate at the top are white supremacists, right? Who operate under the system of white supremacy to deceive and to single out people who they deem as a threat and to destroy them before they even have a chance to reach their potential. Okay? So understand that, right? So anyway, so as I'm saying, so when you see these these teenage girls who are not being taught how to be, you know, clean, how to clean, how to cook, how to do those things, and again, I'm not saying that because it made me sound like a male chauvinist. I'm just saying these are survival tactics. Okay, these are survival tactics, right? So this is why when they grow up, they become dysfunctional, right? Don't know how to have a good relationship with a man. You know, on top of that, they come from situations where their mothers, you know, choose their men over them. Not my sister, okay? But I'm talking about, you know, the some situations that a lot of black people face, black kids, teenagers face, right? So understand this dysfunctionality that we have as a community and as a group, and how we think that shit is normal. It is not normal. And the psychological programming is what is driving us to this dysfunctionality that we consider to be normal. And it's not. And once you see that, once you start to understand the matrix, like Neo, right? Once you start to see, or like Morpheus, once you start to see the programming, and as Dr. Ray Higgins said, when you start to see the programming, you understand that it is not a program for your African mind. And this is the reason why, because this programming is in conflict with your African mind. The lies, the deception. And so you end up deceiving yourself and the people around you. So anyway, let me get back to this picture right here, the Pam. So like I was saying, she was wearing black, started talking to me, what have you. As soon as I told her that I wasn't watching the kids this week, because I gave you 2 weeks, and I was serious about that, they got a fire truck passing by now. In the next block down. So, you know, then 5 minutes later, no, about a minute or two later, I hear whoop. Then she comes into the living room, change her shirt to this green shirt, does a hand signal, you know, the upside down peace sign, sat down on the floor in front of me, acting like she's folding socks and all this shit, right? And then targeting me, what have you. You know, but when I wasn't paying her no mind, you know, she got up and she left, right? Because again, she's retaliatory. She'd like to say I'm retaliatory. I'm not retaliatory, okay? If I was retaliatory, I wouldn't be there doing what I continue to do, even though me and her are not in a relationship, even though when my back is killing me from being there, clean up all that stuff. Remember, she went on vacation, right? For 2 weeks. I was at her house cleaning. I bought her cabinets, right? To clean up her kitchen. And when I cleaned it up, guess what? The kitchen is still in the back in the state that it once was again. All right? So if I really want to be a retaliatory and be pissed off, trust me, I could be. But I'm not. Okay? And this music playing in the background is killing me right now. It's like, really. But yeah, but this is the shit I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit I'm talking about. And you see, and what they do, because they surveil our community. They understand our likes or dislikes, who we want, who we don't want, have you, and they use that to manipulate us, right? To manipulate us. This is how they sowed the seed of colorism, of all this other, of all these things that are happening. Now look, he come looking at his watch. Nah, don't send a civilian. Send the police. Don't send the civilian, bro. You looking at your watch like that? Oh, you looking at it hard, bro. I guess you can't see the time, man. Damn, bro, I guess your watch ain't working, right? You staring at that watch from like half a block. Like I said, send the cops, because the cops is the one that used to do that to me in the beginning. So send them motherfuckers. Don't send the civilians. Don't try to send no subliminal threats. Look, you still looking at his watch. Look. Like, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. So anyway, right? So she changed her shirt, the green shirt, came in the living room, gave me an upside down peace sign hand signal. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then, you know, like I said, I didn't activate anything like that. I just look at him like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, listen, I'll see this some more. You're not about to let me, to make me get, you know, I'm not gonna let that happen. No. So, you know, I laid down and just stayed there, and then, you know, I told the kids I'm leaving at 8 o'clock. Gave them a hug and a kiss, and, you know, I told her, I said, I'm leaving. She was like, can you give me one more week? I said, no. I said, just like how you wanted me to respect your decision, I want you to respect my decision. Because it can't be just your way, you know? And then she's like, well, how is it my way? And the kids with me most of the time and whatever. I'm saying, yeah, because you had the COVID-19. I mean, what the hell? So you want me to bring the kids to my home where I have people that live in there that don't give a shit, okay? They bring their friends in there with no mask. My niece has a 2-year-old, okay? And she let people come in there without any mask on, pick him up, kiss him on his face. And these people, again, they're educated, right? My niece has I think she has a master's or whatever, or a PhD, what have you, right? And my sister, she went to school for nursing, so she's educated. And that's what I'm saying, the mentality. This is why you start to see a lot of kids now are getting COVID. You know, I got a friend of mine on Facebook. She's another religious fanatic. You know, went out, come back, gave her baby COVID. Right? Her baby had to end up staying at the hospital because the baby had COVID. And now the baby is better. She's like, oh, thank God, you know, prayers work. I'm about to say, excuse my language, I'm about to say, bitch, what the fuck you mean prayers work? Okay? You thanking God. I say, how come God didn't prevent your ass from giving your baby COVID? See, this is the, and I'm sorry for cursing and calling her that word, but I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But again, you know, these people don't even fucking realize that they don't have no logical understanding, no critical thought process, no critical thinking. That you go out because you don't believe in COVID, you give your baby COVID, right? You know what I'm saying? And then you want to thank God because your baby made a recovery. How about you doing the smart thing in the first place and protecting your child from COVID? How about that, right? So again, this is what, you know, when you are, you know, they want to call us crazy, but, you know, when you are seeing people amongst the craziness, right? All of a sudden, see, because their craziness look is normal to them, even though they're operating in a dysfunctionality that they don't even realize. But if you look at the outcome, it's not good, right? It's because of the dysfunction. So this is what I'm talking about. So when they want to call you crazy, look at them and understand that they're the crazy one. And you are in fact the sane one. And because you are sane, and because you act different, you think with sense, rationality, critical thinking, common sense, and they don't. When you say things to them that make common sense, make sense, of course they don't understand, because they operate in dysfunction, right? They operate in dysfunction. We as black people, why and how? Why? Because of white supremacy and what it has done to us, and they use these programs again to select and try to assassinate those of us who understand what's going on, who don't fall into their narrative, right? Who don't fall in line, who don't go along to get along, okay? Who call the bullshit out when you see it. They don't like that shit. It's like black women, they don't like that shit. They don't want you, they don't like the truth, they don't want you to tell them the truth. They don't listen to black men at all, period. And then they say black men hate them. No, we don't hate you. We love y'all, but y'all just too damn stubborn-headed. And because white supremacy have conditioned your mind with, one, materialism, two, the idea that somehow you guys are the backbone of the black community while degrading the black man. When you go to any other community and you see that is the men of those communities that build the communities, they build the buildings, they do the plumbing, they do the work, they do the whole shit. You'll see very few women doing those things, very, very few, but the vast majority is men. And because black women don't have no appreciation for black men, because white supremacists and the white supremacist system in America has basically demonized black men using various tactics and methods, and black women don't even want to understand that. Some of them do, but not enough of them. And so this is what I'm talking about. So understand, what's going on, right? And understand that. So no, y'all not about to make no fool out of me. It's not going to happen. I'm standing my ground, all right? I'm going to expose y'all dirty motherfuckers for exactly the things that y'all doing, these white supremacists, and particularly those on the police force. Whether they're black, white, Asian, whatever, I don't give a shit. I'm going to expose y'all in every single way, any chance I get, every chance I get, until we, not just black people, but we as the people, wake the fuck up and understand what's going on. Understand what's going on. Look at her pinching her nose. Is he? See what I'm saying? Their hands be all over the place, right? Touching everything. And yet they'll pull their mask down and still touch, either stick their finger up their nose or touch their nose. You understand what I'm saying? This, again, just got, what I'm saying? I'll let the videos speak for themselves sometimes, right? Because I've seen them. They get on the bus, they'll touch the bus seat, they'll take their mask down, they'll rub their nose, squeeze their nose, do all kind of shit. While COVID, at the height of COVID. So that's just to tell you. So now they got to show off. Look. They got to show off. Look at another fire truck. Look, another fire truck. Look, another fire truck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck them. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they're definitely not going to be using Pam to target me. Or, no, not going to have that. Like I said, standing my ground. Standing my ground. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit what they try to say. Try me look like a bad guy, whatever. That's fine. But I know, like I said, I'm waiting for y'all motherfuckers to come show up at my door. I'm waiting. I'm patiently waiting. So come on. All right?